Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another part of the 100 baby challenge in The Sims 4. So Harper is currently scared because it's a thunderstorm and she's hungry and she needs a diaper change, but I have Latisha trying to give Sammy a bath and it looks like our vampire son-in-law wants to come over and hang out. I mean, I guess that's fine. Yeah, sure. Usually Sims don't ask before they come and hang out, do they? They just show up at your door. Now Henry is saying to Theodore, hey, I heard you became friends with Austin. He's pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's weird that all the kids are friends with him because he didn't talk to the kids. Oh my gosh, stop. He is obsessed with us. He thinks we're swell and wants to become best friends. I don't think so. I don't want to hurt his feelings, but I feel like he needs to focus on Violet and his child, his soon-to-be child. I need to focus on my current children. I don't want to be best friends with him. He didn't even like us to start with. Is that why he asked to come over here? Oh no, he didn't like it. He didn't like that we said no to that. I mean, honestly, we were just using him to get with Violet to make grandchildren. Oh, speaking of grandchildren, by the way, you guys, I am completely over these family aspirations. I'm over it. I'm struggling with it. I've been struggling with it for the past few episodes, and I think I'm gonna take a break. I'm not giving up on it. This one, we just have to wait for Aurora and Violet to have babies. That's all. We're just waiting on that. Violet is pregnant. I'm pretty sure she's pregnant. I don't think we actually checked, but we're just gonna have to wait on that. And then this one, you guys know, this one is just a glitchy mess. And I think I am gonna possibly let Theodore join the scouts because he can do scouts while he's a teen as well, can't he? I don't know. Actually, maybe I'll wait until Sammy ages up and we can start fresh with a new kid because Theodore is actually gonna get a promotion in today's episode. He's gonna become a B student, I think. So that means he'll be pretty quickly aging up, and I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. But for right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bounce back over to Nerd Brain because I do want Latisha to be handy. I feel like that would be a good trait to have. And I just am gonna take some time away from the family aspirations. I just am gonna let Latisha do some other stuff. We are gonna be having Mitchell's baby in today's episode. So that means we'll be able to go to space when we're not pregnant before we make the next baby. Evelyn's wondering if Michael, is this Michael? Yeah, if Michael's wanting to go over to her house. No, thank you, Evelyn. But yeah, we are in our third trimester. She's been in her third trimester. I feel like she's staying pregnant longer and longer. Like it feels like it's taking longer and longer every time to have the babies, but we will definitely be having them any second now. Harper is angry because we're holding her and she hates to be held. So I'm gonna try to put her down. Oh, here comes our vampire friend. I would like him to go home, actually. He's flirty. What is he doing? What does he want to talk about? Is he complaining? Listen to Austin's insecurities. Go home, bud. Go home and talk to Violet about that. Hold on. Let me try to say kind words to him since Letitia's generous. Look at that. She doesn't like him. She doesn't like that he's here. We did low-key have a friendship with him before he became our son-in-law, but he never wanted to come around before. We'll offer a listening ear. That's what we'll do. And then we'll send him home because I don't want him to be here all night, especially in a flirty mood. Michael's watching TV because he was desperate for fun, but he can do some extra credit now that he's feeling better. And Theodore, what was Theodore doing? Nothing, but he's good to go. He's ready for school tomorrow. Like I told you guys, he's gonna get a promotion. So if he wants to play dolls for a little while, he can. He wants to make an enemy today. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that. Oh, Latisha just went into labor. Yay, you guys are gonna have a new baby. I think we're gonna have more than one as well. Let's go have the baby at the hospital. Harper's screaming, but I think it's just because she's tired. And we do have a romance with Jay, so we can go on and potentially make another baby in today's episode. I do want to send her to space at least once or twice. I know we can also upgrade the rocket, but I think it's more fun to go to space. And also she hates upgrading the rocket because she hates handiness, so it makes her miserable. She's looking pretty miserable right now as well, you guys. But yeah, I think we're gonna have multiples. I really am feeling like we are. Although right now the baby bump just looks like a normal third trimester baby bump, so maybe she's fooling me. She's trying to go get a drink. Well, this is rogue behavior. This is not what we usually do. I guess I'll let her have it though. But after she finishes that, we really need to check in. Our doctor's already here. She's ready for us. Oh, is that Noah? Oh, Noah's here as a patient. My poor baby. He looks miserable. Oh no, he has to wait. We still somehow got priority treatment and we cut the line in front of him. That's so funny. And he's not happy about about it, you guys. He's not happy. I will say I want a girl. And there is a very good reason that I want a girl for this next baby. I may or may not have already been calling one of our children the boy name for this baby. So I would really, 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 really like for her to have a girl. I like our doctor's pink lab coat. Look at her changing it up a little bit, you guys. She doesn't usually wear that, does she? Usually it's white. Theodore just reached creativity level 3. I don't know why I care about that, honestly. I don't. I guess he'll be ready to get his A grade promotion. Don't you have to have a skill to level 3 for that? Oh, it's a boy. No. Okay, well, this is awkward. So the boy name for baby number 20 is Theo. And as you guys know, I have been calling Theodore Theo. So that's not going to be confusing at all. I already get their names confused all the time. And now we have a baby Theodore and a Theo. I have to actually call Theodore now. Oh my gosh, it was just one. I did get the fertile trait, didn't I? I knew for sure we were going to have multiples this time. What? I'm actually kind of shocked by that. That baby bump was so big, but you guys have tried to tell me that you can't tell by looking at the baby bump. Well, I'm very disappointed. I wanted a girl and I wanted more than one baby, but we only got one, which means we don't have much time before we need to go on and get pregnant again. So Jay, I'm looking at you. Be ready. I'm going to let her go to sleep for a little while. You know what? I forgot to tell you guys, if you missed the house expansion video, we have a bit of a house expansion. I want to call it that. It's very unfinished. I wasn't able to actually furnish this area. Oh my goodness, they put the baby in the toddler room and Sammy's having himself a fit over it. He's angry because he didn't want a sibling. Look at him. He's going to stomp out of the room now. Harper's also crying. Do I need to actually deal with her? No, she's just tired. Just go to sleep. You'll be fine. I feel like Sammy needs to go to sleep as well, but he's trying to go watch TV. He doesn't really need to go to sleep, but he does need to go potty. He also needs some food. Baby Theo, actual Theo, not Theodore, is crying. So we're gonna go be super efficient and I will move him. However, I'm just now realizing I usually move him into Latisha's room and I didn't really think about that when I was decorating Latisha's room. So now we don't really have room for him. I might can just put him right here though, because we're not using this door anyway at this moment. Eventually we will be, but not right now. Also, my big kids. Do my big kids need to go to sleep? Oh, Theodore is going to cheer up his bear. Not his bear. The bear in the infant room. I think it gets lonely. He tried to go hit it though when he was a toddler, so he does need to cheer it up. He also needs to go to sleep. He needs some food and he needs to go to bed. And I'm pretty sure Michael does as well. Actually, Michael's doing pretty good. Did he ever finish his extra credit? Where did he put his homework? Oh, here it is. All right, we'll get little baby Theo over here. I'm sorry, you guys. I know it's going to be confusing. I really wanted a girl. I'm going to send her to space. She's going to check on baby Sammy. He's fine. He can handle it. He can handle it by himself. But I don't really look ahead on those names. I really only look ahead once we've made the baby and it's actually a thing. Then I'll look at it. Sometimes I don't. And as soon as I saw that Theo was an option, I felt so bad that I've been calling Theodore Theo this whole time. I mean, pretty soon Theodore's gonna be moved out though, and it won't be an issue. Reach for the moon. Latisha has her sights set on the moon. Should she orbit and observe or try to land? I feel like landing would be more fun, so let's land. Abort. The rocket was programmed to land on soft cheese, but instead landed on hard rock. This was an understandable miscalculation, but nonetheless, the ship is crippled. So they're saying my rocket isn't good enough to land on the moon. Okay, well, that was a quick trip to space, actually. I'm not too bothered by that as long as we get credit for it. Hey, Sammy, where are you going? Why are you going outside? You can't go outside to eat your roast chicken. It's a thunderstorm. No, go back inside. That's dangerous. He's scared. What am I doing out here? That's a good question. What are you doing out here? Is he trying to run away? He really didn't want another sibling. Maybe he was going to try to check on his mom. I don't know what he was doing. Does he even have the roast chicken? Did he even pick up food? I need him to eat. And I don't know why he thinks I'm gonna let him go eat outside. Look at him. He's scared. He's scared even inside. Running inside. You're inside. I guess it's helping with his movement skill. Is Latisha back home? No, because apparently even though we failed our moon mission, it's still gonna take a minute for her to get back. I mean, we could send her to space 3 times though. 2 more times before we have another baby. Now she's wanting to check on Sammy. She's up in space worried about Sammy because he's wild and wandering around outside outside. He has exhausted himself in the process of trying to eat his dinner. I don't know if it's dinner, if it's 1 a.m. actually. It's like second dinner. But yeah, he's tired now, so I can send him to bed. What about Harper? Oh my gosh, Harper's getting hungry. I kind of forgot about her. She needs to use her diaper. She's already on it. She's got it figured out. So as soon as Latisha gets home, we have to take a quick little baby break and feed her. When does she age up? Sunday. She doesn't age up till Sunday, so probably not in today's episode. I'm gonna delete Talk Like a Pirate Day. We're just gonna pretend like that wasn't gonna happen. We reached rocket science level 6 and Latisha is back home. She's feeling very happy. She doesn't care that it was a failed mission. She explored space. Who wouldn't be happy after taking a trip into space? She's a little tense though because her umbrella broke apparently. We're gonna try to put Harper to sleep, and if she would go to sleep then we could go back to space. Well, I guess we can anyway though. I mean, even if she's screaming, she's taken care of, so she's fine. I felt like she would be getting kind of close to aging up, but I guess not. I don't actually know if we're gonna have any age ups in today's episode other than Theo when he ages up to an infant, because Michael, I don't know if he can get a promotion today. Actually, it's Friday, so no, he won't be able to get a promotion. We'll be stuck with him all weekend. I don't mean stuck with him, but I didn't realize it was Friday. And then Theodore, he is going to get promoted to be a B student, but he won't get promoted to be an A student. So we also will have him all weekend. And Sammy's not doing great with his skills, so I don't have high hopes for him. I don't think it's going to be a big age up episode. Latisha is off on another amazing adventure in space, or she would be if her ship were actually moving, which it is not. An error message on the main control screen informs her that the ship's dynotherm drivers need to be updated. We shall try to update them. I don't have a good feeling about it though after that moon mission. When Latisha clicks the update button to update the dynotherm drivers, why is that hard to say? A helpful message appears saying the request cannot be completed because the dynotherm drivers have not been updated. We can reboot it or call tech support. I feel like calling tech support is never a good idea. Let's just reboot it. Let's turn it off and turn it back on. See how that goes. Oh yes, turn it off and then turn it back on. The preferred tech solution of professional rocket scientists everywhere. They sputter and a new message appears. Your dynotherms did not shut down properly. Would you like to restart your dynotherms in safe mode? I have no idea. Sure, why not? Oh no, that was the wrong answer. Latisha engages safe mode and the dynotherms immediately explode out of the ship. That hardly seems safe at all. I agree. All right, shall we go one more time? I think we shall, and then we'll call Jay. It's too early to call him right now anyway. Are we even getting anything? Like, what are we getting from this? Just rocket science skill? I think I'm not helping her make good decisions. What's that up ahead? Latisha cruises over for a closer look and sees a hulking old ship. It's flying a flag with a space cash symbol, which is the intergalactic symbol for commerce. It's a trader ship that wants to do business. All right, let's see what they have. The old trader ship is overflowing with cargo. He offers to let Latisha keep some of the cargo if she'll transport the rest to his buyer on Earth. Latisha's cargo bay isn't very large and the extra weight could crash her ship. Should she risk it or just take a little bit of the goods? I feel like we're gonna have to take a little bit. We're not having good luck right now. Latisha puts a paltry few boxes in the back of her ship. One box is smoking and another's making a whimpering sound, but Latisha doesn't ask questions. She delivers it on time and makes a few extra bucks. Alrighty, our baby's crying. We'll come take care of him. Hold on, I'm zooming. I didn't mean to zoom. We made it to the next part of that aspiration. We made progress. So now we need to fix or upgrade 5 objects. And this might be the last part of the aspiration. This is also going to be the most difficult part for Latisha. I don't know if we'll be able to get this all done in one go because she hates handiness. It's the one thing she hates, but she hates it with a fiery passion. Sammy had a nightmare. He had a strange dream in which a round yellow specter with glasses proposed marriage. What a nightmare. Sammy isn't sure how to feel about it. I'm not sure how to feel about my toddler dreaming about someone proposing marriage to them. He's actually not too scared. I think I'm gonna send him back to bed. He's trying to go look at the sprinkler. No. What do we want to upgrade? Maybe we'll just do a self-cleaning upgrade on the shower. I feel like we could use that. That could be helpful. And then I'm gonna go on and wake up Michael. He needs to grab some food, and also he needs to get started on his painting skill. If that's what we're gonna do to get his skill to level 3 for high school, we need to go on and get started. I mean, we have the whole weekend actually to do this, but I'm gonna let him go on and work on it for just a little while before school. He doesn't have much time. And Theodore also needs to wake up. He really needs to talk to someone, but he kind of has made an enemy out of Michael. So I don't know if Michael is gonna want to talk to him, honestly. I guess he could come talk to his mother while she's doing this upgrade. We'll talk about school. School starts in about an hour though, so like I said, they don't really have much time. She's uncomfortable. Look at that, you guys. She's already having a bad time. Latisha can't stand this. When will this torment end? She's so dramatic. But see what I mean? I'm not gonna be able to make her do it like back to back. We have to give her breaks and make her happy in between upgrades. Also though, we could wait for stuff to break and then we could just fix it. That might be better. Stuff will start breaking eventually. It doesn't take long in this house. She's ignoring Theodore. She cannot multitask apparently. She can't listen to him talk and do her upgrade at the same time. Oh, here we go. At least he can talk to her one time and then he has to leave for school. And then I need to call up Jay. That's what I need to do. Michael acquired the painting skill. Violet said congrats on your recent birthday. Oh, I miss her, you guys. Latisha also got uncomfortable because Theodore was in the room with her. I'm having trouble saying Theodore. My mouth wants to say Theo and I'm trying not to. But he was in the room with her talking to her and he's evil, so now she has an unpleasant aura. She's gotten creeped out by her own kid, basically. Let's give Jay a hug. I wonder, are we ready to woohoo? It looks like we are. Let's just go in and try for a baby. We learned Jay's a woohoo interest. Is this the first time we've woohooed? Where is she going? Don't go get Harper. You don't need to go get Harper right now. Look at how proud she is of herself. Harper actually does need a little bit of food, but I think we have time to try for a baby first. Did he dig through my trash? Are you serious, Jay? Is he a slob? I didn't know that. I think he just dug trash out of my trash can. But here we go, you guys. We're making baby number 21. I would say possibly baby number 21 and 22, but at this point, I have my doubts. I feel like the fertile trait has made Latisha less fertile than she was to start with, actually. Jay has the same hair color as us, doesn't he? Oh, I can't see them right now. That makes sense. He might have brown hair. I think Latisha has a black hair. Where is she going? She finishes up and she's just marching herself down the hallway. Just wanted to check in on Harper, I guess. Let's feed her. Hey, don't go get on the computer. No, don't do that. Come feed your baby. I need her to use her diaper as well, but she's too busy playing with her llama toy. Oh, also Sammy. Should I wake him up? I think I will. He needs to work on his skills. He needs to do something. He needs to get busy. Did she not feed her? She put her back down. She wants to go talk to Jay. I think Jay has went in there and started watching TV. But once we deal with Harper, we're gonna go take a pregnancy test and make sure that we're pregnant. And Sammy reached imagination level 2, so at least he's making some progress. I don't know, maybe we could do this, you guys. Maybe we could get it done. I thought I told him to play with the block table, but I think he's playing with his toy. It says he's playing with the block table though, so I'm not sure. What is Jay doing? Is he cleaning up? Oh, he's cleaning up a bottle for me. I don't know if he's allowed to do that. And I love the fact that she brought Harper all the way in here, and Harper's tired. She's about to have to fall asleep. Why is she doing that? Did you guys just see that? She acted like she was tired of her own baby. Maybe she is though. I mean, she's had 20 babies at this point. She did not take a pregnancy test, so I'm gonna send her back in there. I wish Jay would stop cleaning up. Oh, now he's at the computer. Well, he cleaned up one bottle, and that was before he was technically a baby donor, so that's fine. That doesn't count. That doesn't count as helping. I am gonna go on and cool things off with him though, because we're pregnant. Oh, also Theo is crying, so we gotta go deal with that really quickly. Don't leave, Jay. I'll be back. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. I need to... Oh, you know what? Hold on. I've lost track. The family aspirations have made me lose track of the serial romantic aspiration. I need to ask him to be my romantic partner before I break things off with him. I might ask him on a date as well. Let's do it. She's feeling very flirty. She's in the mood. No, don't leave, Jay. Don't leave. Don't leave. Latisha, get back in there. She's trying, you guys. She wants to ask him, but he's headed out. Look at her already so pregnant. See, I feel like that's twins, but I don't want to say it because I don't want to jinx myself. Are we honestly gonna have to walk down this whole sidewalk with him? She's gonna let him leave, and then I'm gonna have to call him back up. And I don't like this outfit that he's wearing. Is this a random outfit? Because isn't that shirt from For Rent? Is that a base game shirt? her. She let him leave. That's okay. I will just call him up and ask him on a date. Sammy's communication is awful. So I'm about to have him go talk to his bear. Harper's asleep, so he can't really go talk to her right now, or I would let them have a little babbling conversation. And then I guess I need to get, well, I was gonna say, I guess I need to get Latisha back into the house, but no, Jay arrived at the lot exactly where he left. Do we have to get gold on this? Earn gold. Yeah, we have to get gold. Okay. Well, we need to go sit and talk to each other, and we need to keep on flirting, but they seem to have that under control. Sammy reached communication level 2. He might actually be able to age up, you guys. I'm gonna keep on letting him talk to his bear. That was ridiculously quick. I did not expect that. I feel like usually when I try to get them to talk to the bear, they barely make any progress, but I bet it's because I don't do it enough. Maybe I just need to spam it, because look, he's well on his way to level 3. She wants to give a massage to him. Let's see if we can do that. Sometimes I don't get that option. He just did it. He just reached communication level 3. That's amazing. Oh, he's hungry. Let me let him eat. Actually, he can go potty and then he can go eat. I need to let him go slide a few times. I just don't know if he's gonna get too tired. That's the thing with the toddlers. They get tired and then I have to let them sleep, and that slows down our skill building. The kids are home. Michael did below average on his exam. Oh no. Theodore's a B student though, and they can actually just come in and take care of themselves because they don't have to do their homework quite yet. They have the whole weekend to work on it. Jay has started doing push-ups in the kitchen. We need to have some deep conversations with him. Latisha's gotten very focused for some reason. She's not even in a flirty mood. There we go. We got gold. So let me ask him to be our romantic partner, and we'll wait a few days before we break up with him. I don't want to ask him to be our partner and then immediately break it off with him. I feel like that's so mean. And boom, you guys, we made progress, and now we have 11,000 satisfaction points, which means we can get something new. I don't really feel like we need brave. It's 8,000 satisfaction points, and I just don't really feel like we need it. Needs no one. That also is not super necessary for us because Latisha's very social because we're making all these babies. So I don't really want that either. Super green thumb. I don't really know what this does. It says that super green thumbs will find that the plants they garden have amazing vitality. Does that mean they don't die as often, or maybe they don't get weeds as often? Ooh, we could also get Savant. I think I'll get her super green thumb because she's a gardener. She loves gardening, so she would love that. And then maybe I'll go on and get the Savant trait. I'm spending all of our points, but I don't care. I mean, we still have 3,000 left, so that's good. Thank you so much, Jay. Thank you for your help. Is he leaving? Yeah, she's telling him goodbye. Oh, and then he's trying to scare us. Don't do that. I think I'm gonna send her to bed for just a little while. She's a little tired, and I don't mind if she were to help Sammy out with his skills, but he's eating right now and he is getting tired, so I am gonna have to let him go to sleep. But I am gonna let him slide a few times first and try to work on his movement skill. Definitely in the next episode, he'll be aging up pretty quickly. I mean, he's doing really good on his skills, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do it before this one is over. Theodore's gotten very focused. He has just started doing his homework autonomously. He's such a good kid. I feel like he's like the evil genius type. That's the kind of evil he is. He does seem to like schoolwork. And now here comes Patchy to help him out. MVP, as always. Michael's going to clean up the dishes. Do I want him to do that? I kind of wouldn't mind if he broke my kitchen sink right now, though, and we could repair it. He wants to make an excellent bottle of nectar. I'm gonna let him go on and do his homework since he clearly doesn't have anything else to do. But I don't want to do the nectar skill. I don't want to have to get it to level 3, I guess I should say. So I know he's more interested in that than he is painting, but he is creative. So I think we're just gonna work on his painting. I mean, right now he's feeling inspired. So when he gets done with his homework, he could come in here and work on his painting. Do we need to do a school project for him? No, we don't. I love Patchy finishes up with Theodore and then comes over here and starts helping Michael. It's so sweet, you guys. But they said he did poorly on his exams, but look at that. I mean, he really didn't. He looks like he's doing fine to me. I think he'll be moving out on Monday. Monday. Theodore might need to do a school project, but I am gonna let him do his extra credit first things first. And then he needs to eat and he needs to talk to someone. Maybe we'll come talk to Patchy, but I don't want to distract Patchy while he's trying to help Michael. Samuel, I told you to go to bed. Go to bed. You don't need to be playing dolls. You need to go to sleep. Latisha's being invited to the Spice Festival, but we're gonna say no thanks. I might make her wake up and do a bit of a repair. Actually, it looks like Harper's upset. Yep, she's hungry. We gotta go do the usual. She just unlocked her pincer grasp. Now baby Theo is crying as well. I will be there in just a second. Pincer grasp is one of the milestones they have to unlock before you can age them up early. I think it's that and the sitting up milestone, right? Because they have to be able to sit in the high chair to try the foods. But I feel like by the time we get her to where she's sitting up, she'll already be aging up anyway. I know every now and again I have to have like a crisis over this. Should I be bothering with the infants? I just genuinely feel like, no, I don't want to do that. All right, Michael finished up with his homework. He is actually hungry as well. I need him to eat. But where's Theodore? Because I need him to talk to Patchy. Where's Patchy? I've lost Patchy. Oh, there's Alston. Alston's here, you guys, visiting us. Violet hasn't even visited us. Why is he here? Patchy went back to bed. No, I didn't get a chance to talk to him. I wonder if we can go like chat with the Scarecrow, and I wonder if that would help Theodore's social need. Is that Nina? Nina said, I heard you and Jay started dating. Congrats on landing a new partner. I think that's Nina. I can't tell. It might be Katrina. It's okay. We'll get to you, Nina. Don't you worry. Oh, poor Michael has gotten tense, you guys. He's gotten stressed out because he had a poor score from his exam. It wasn't the absolute worst that he could have gotten, but he's definitely got work to do to improve his grades for the next exam. I don't even think you'll be taking the exams, Michael. Don't even worry about it. Don't sweat it. Harper is situated, but Latisha won't stop holding her and she doesn't want to be held. Apparently we took care of, what's this baby's name? Theo. Apparently we took care of Theo, or she did. I wasn't involved in it, which probably means he'll be crying again soon. And Theodore somehow has still not eaten food. I feel like I keep telling them to eat and then they refuse to eat and it's driving me crazy. I'm gonna let Latisha come check the mail. We haven't checked on that in a couple days. She's actually wanting to work on her awkwardness, but what's so funny about that is right now she's so good with the charisma skill that we introduce ourselves to people and they love us. You can't even tell that she's socially awkward anymore. It looks like Sammy has woken up from a nightmare and Latisha is moving Harper to the hallway even though she was perfectly happy. I guess I'll let Sammy come and play with the block table, or he could go watch his brother. Where's his brother? Look at that painting that Michael did. That's absolutely atrocious, but I think I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna hang it up somewhere in the house. That's so funny. Is he getting sick? He's thinking of like Kleenex and swatting his hands around his head. Violet was sick when she left the house and she made everybody else sick because now Michael's dazed. He's delirious. Seeing stars is usually a good thing, except when you're the only one that does. Also, he's gotten sad because he's erratic. Sometimes wild, mad thoughts enter one's head. This is one of those times. My poor baby. He got stressed out at school. That's what happened. He got stressed out and now he is having all the feelings. I have some medicine. I'll give him some medicine. Clearly he needs it. And then Latisha, I want her to come in here while she's feeling very happy, while she's feeling positive about life. I want her to go in there and do another upgrade. Michael's feeling energized now and he wants to watch a funny video, but I don't know who that is. Is some strange person here? Is somebody about to walk into the house? Who is he thinking of? Who is that? Who is screaming? Harper. Harper's screaming. She's trying to go night-night. And Sammy is trying to go splash in the toilet. He's so tired. I wonder if I could get Michael to like read him to sleep. Maybe that would help him go to sleep. No, he's saying he can't. I think you can actually. I think you can, Michael. I think you can help me. Sammy, stop trying to go for the toilet. Absolutely not. Now Theo is crying. Harper's still sad. I think she's about to go to sleep, but we do have to go deal with Theo. I told you guys this would happen. She wasn't super efficient. Oh, and it's his birthday, so we get to age him up. Oh, that's so good. She is missing Levi. She's thinking about Levi. She wants to cloud gaze with him. It has been ages since we saw Levi. Theodore's feeling a little bit better as far as his social need goes. I wonder if he could come talk to this baby. Go coo at your brother, and then you can go to bed. Latisha reached handiness level 6. That's so good. I might have to let her stop. I mean, the baby is screaming pretty badly. Michael is actually ready to go to sleep as well. It looks like he got Sammy sorted out, so that is amazing. amazing. And we shall age up Theo. She's complaining about the toilet. Why is she complaining about the toilet? Oh, because she has to go throw up. I guess because we have morning sickness. Is that what is happening? I thought she was complaining about the toilet because of handiness, which is not what I had her working on. But whatever the case, she's over it now. She's totally fine. So let's see what little baby Theo is going to look like. This is Mitchell's kid. I'm expecting him to look exactly like his mother. Now she's running back to the toilet. But we're going to randomize his trait and he's going to be wiggly. Of course he is. Oh, he actually looks like his dad. He looks like a little mini Mitchell. Oh, cute, you guys. Finally, we got a kid that doesn't look so much like Latisha. Actually, Harper does look like Gavin. So maybe we're finally having some luck. I think I'm going to jump into Cass and give him a quick makeover. All right, here's how he's looking. I just did a really super quick infant makeover. Most of it's full body outfits. I liked this little shirt, so I decided to keep it. But he is definitely Mitchell's child. And I'm very happy to see it. Not because I don't love Latisha, but I feel like so many of our children favor her more than their parent. And I think it's fun to actually see the other parent come through. I mean, some of the kids look so much alike that I can't remember who their parent is. I actually have to look it up sometimes because they just look like Latisha. But there we go. There's the little baby Mitchell. The hair is so perfect too, isn't it? He's really cute. I still can't believe he was just one baby though. I really felt like he was going to be more than one baby. He looks so happy. He actually is happy. He loves the air conditioning right now. He needs some attention. Latisha's cleaning the cooler because that is one of her favorite things to do. But let's go maybe talk to Theo. We'll play peekaboo. And then I'll try to put him on a tummy time mat, but you guys know how that goes with Latisha. She just walked in here and waved to him. He's over here looking so confused. Like, why didn't you pick me up? She's just staring at him, you guys. I have no idea what she's doing. I think she thinks she's talking to him. He doesn't think she's talking to him. Actually, let me reset her. This is not working. We could do some tummy time with him. Let's do that. We don't have anything else to do. We might as well. But I think I'm gonna have to end today's episode right there. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon with the next part of this series. I actually might give Latisha a makeover now that she's had 20 babies. And also I'm thinking about building her a greenhouse. So I don't know exactly when you guys will see the next part of this series, but I will definitely be back at it very soon. That is all for this one though. So bye guys.